Hey guys, it's Tech Time with Ty again, and I just wanted to. Some people had questions from the professional development yesterday, and I just wanted to make sure that I could walk you through what the kid sees and what you guys see, because people were wondering what it looks like on the student side, and I often have those same questions myself. I know what I can see, but what do they see? So let's dive right into this. This is going to be a quick training on how to assign an article from Newsela to to your Google Classroom, and then what does it look like on the student side. So assuming that you've logged in with your Newsela Pro account, then all you have to do is merely go ahead and kind of thumb through here and figure out, okay, what is it exactly that I want the kids to read? What are they looking for? And I can narrow things down over here on the left by grade level and reading skill and so on and so forth. I am just going to arbitrarily pick an article. So let's see what's actually in our blood. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And right now it says grade level 7 with a 732 word count. So obviously this is a middle school article. And the Lexile level is set at 1050. Okay, so that's sort of on the higher side. And if you click right here, you can go ahead and levelize that for the entire class. And I'm just going to do that now. I can do a separate tutorial on how we differentiate. So let's leave it at 1050. Okay, and over here where it says open activities, you can check out what they have for this particular article that they've created. So if I click on write, it's going to give me a prompt. Basically something that their teachers have created in Newsela. You can go ahead and edit that. So if you want to go ahead and get rid of the whole thing, or you want to add something on to the end, let's add something. There we go. So you can go ahead and make edits like that, and then you simply click save, and there's your prompt. Okay. If you go back to activities again, you can click on the quiz and you can take a look at, okay, it's a 4-question quiz. It's giving you the correct answer choice for each of the questions, and you can kind of scroll through and just take a look at the questions to see if that's something that works for you. As far as I know right now, we can't create our own quiz questions, at least as it stands right here, but I'll go ahead and look into that to see if we can play with that a little bit. All right, so let's say we're satisfied. We like the article. We like our activities. And so now we're going to go over here to the left with this little arrow that's pointing to the right, and we're going to click on that, and then you'll see the Google Classroom icon. So simply just hover over that thing and click on it, and it's going to ask us to go ahead and share it to a classroom. So I'm going to click the drop-down list, and I have a demo page set up. So we're going to click that classroom, and I can simply ask just a question, and I don't have to assign, the quiz and the writing prompt or anything. Or I can actually create an assignment or simply make an announcement saying, hey, here's something you might want to check out that's enrichment or a supplement to our lesson today. I'm going to actually create an assignment. So here we go. I'm going to go down here to the bottom right and click go. And I'm going to give it a title. What is in our blood? Okay. Please, guys, please read the article, respond to the writing prompt, and complete the quiz. I'm going to go ahead, just like you would in Google Classroom, create a due date for that. Let's make this Tuesday when I see them again. And then over here, I don't know if all of you have played with this little topic button, but you can actually create different topics for your class. So if you want to label things quizzes or tests or homework, or in this case, I'm going to do Newsela. So simply just click on the create a topic, and you can go ahead and type whatever the topic is. I've already created a Newsela topic, so I'm just going to label that Newsela since it's a Newsela assignment. And then it's as simple as clicking on, you can click the drop down and you can schedule it to post at a certain time. You can save it in draft if you want to play with it later, or I'm just going to simply assign it. So there it goes. I've posted it to my class. And now if I click the view button, I can see what it looks like on my side. Now, I can see who's done it, who hasn't done it, just like your typical Google Classroom. Let's see what it looks like on the student side. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over here to Samuel Student, who is a pseudonym for our special demo training here. And you can see on the student side, here is the assignment. What is in our blood? Please read the article, respond to the writing prompt, and complete the quiz. So now the student, just like any other Google Doc or anything that you've assigned them, they simply click on it, and it's going to open up with Samuel's student's account and the article. Notice all of that stuff on the left and the right has disappeared because this is the student side. You're looking at it. Now, they do have the option to change the Lexile level themselves, but it will also notify you that they've changed it, and you can see at what level they were reading it from. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cruise through here, and the student may have a question, right? So red cells. I'm not sure, Mr. Necton, what are red cells? So they may just simply type in a question here, okay? And then that's going to alert me that they have annotated their document, and I can go ahead and just get in there on my side and answer their question. Or maybe I just save it for something that we can talk about in class. Once the student has gone through and read the whole article, at the bottom here you can see it says Take Quiz. So they simply click on the Take Quiz button, and they go ahead and they read their questions, and I'm just going to arbitrarily pick C, A, B, and C, and then click Submit. Oh, wow. Guess and check. I got 3 out of 4 correct. So then they have the option to go ahead and go back and review each question, and they're going to have a score. That's going to begin to populate, and they're going to be able to look at their progress, as well as you are going to be able to look at their progress in the binder mode up here. Okay, so that basically is it. They're going to have to go back to their Google Classroom and say, okay, I did it. So remind them to just, when they have completed the quiz and so forth, make sure they go back to Google Classroom and mark as done, because they have completed the assignment. And so for it to show on your side that they've completed it, they must click that they have done it. So if you see, if I flip back over here, now I'm back on the teacher side. And if I refresh the page, it should say that 1 out of the 6 is done. Yep, 1 done, 5 not done. So you can see now, if I click on that, you can see that Sam's student is a good boy, and he did his work. All right, I hope that was helpful. Please feel free to send me any questions, and if you'd like to book some FaceTime, just go to the You Can Book Me page on my email signature. Thank you, and looking forward to working with you.